Here's the tools that Walther sends with you with your kit. They're in a plastic bag with some other tools and accessories. And here is the weapon, and we're going to begin field stripping it. First thing you need to do is take your sight off. Of your rail. And set it aside. The next thing you need to do is go ahead and do a functional check like you normally would with any semi-automatic. Drop the slide, hit the slide lock, release. You've already cleared the weapon, and pull the trigger. That relieves the spring tension. Walther sends this tool, and what it does, and what it's supposed to do, is go up under this silver metal part that the spring is against, and you take and push it up and push it in. But the tool is plastic, so it has a certain amount of give to it, and it's pretty slick, so it really can't grab a hold of that pin like you need to grip it and push it in. You've got to push the pin up, push it in, and at the same time turn the striker plate. And as you can see, it is quite difficult. But once you get that in there and turn it, so what you're trying to do as you're extracting this striker pin plate from the rear of the slide, and why you have to push up on this spring is to release it from this arm right here. As you see, as this spring comes down, there's another little arm right here that locks into this back of this striker plate. So what you're doing, see, I can slide it on there and it won't come off until you lift up this spring. And it'll pop right out of that little indent. But while you're doing that, you got to remember that this striker spring is inside the frame, which is what we Americans call the firing pin, but the Germans decided to call it a striker pin. So as you're extracting this spring and this striker back plate, you've got to push that spring up to release it from